Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be talking about is my morning workout routine. Not necessarily like showing you a workout, but what I do in the morning when I first wake up, just to kind of get myself pumped and motivated. Now, I did a poll on my Insta stories, and if you're not following me, follow me. It's usually in one of the corners in the top right, top left, my Insta handle. So find me over there, and you can actually take part in some of the questions, polls that I put up on my Insta stories, and you can kind of interact with me there just to kind of let me know what you want to see. So I did ask who wanted to see my morning workout routine, and it was 100%. Everyone wanted to see it. So I thought that's what we would talk about today. Now, not just necessarily like my workout routine, but also I take supplements. Are they required? No, it's preference, but I choose to take them. Now, I will put this disclaimer out there. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I am in the military. I work as a drill instructor, or the Navy's equivalent of one. And it's been my job to stay in shape, maintain a good weight and a healthy lifestyle, but then also train recruits on how to do it for the last 3.5 years. So I kind of wanted to talk about that now and put that disclaimer out there. What works for me doesn't necessarily work for anybody else, but these are the things that I use to kind of like hold myself accountable. And we can easily get into a rut of, doing the same workout day in, day out. You don't see any results. You're not happy with the current, workout routine that you're doing. I've gotten to that point where like I'd find something on Pinterest. It looks like it's a good workout. And then all of a sudden there's an exercise that they recommend, but I don't know how to do it. And then I'm looking for videos and it takes too long, and then I'm no longer motivated to work out. Or I get onto YouTube, I find a video, I like working out with the person that's doing the video or whatever, but then I start like, I don't know, maybe I get into that rut of the same type of workout in and out. But the apps that I'm using right now so far, I've been using for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years for the one. And I like it because it changes up what I'm doing on a daily. So if you're interested in what I'm about to talk about in this video, just keep watching. But if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you have any comments or suggestions, constructive criticism, nothing mean and hateful, I'd appreciate it. Put those comments down below, and let's get into it. All right, so first thing in the morning, I'm usually waking up at 4 o'clock before I have to go into work, just so that I can get a decent workout routine in. The first thing I do, obviously I put on my PT gear. I put on my workout gear, I get my shoes on, and then I head down to the kitchen. The first thing I do is I try and do a pre-workout. If I'm gonna be lifting, because I have some workout gear in my living room, I will do a pre-workout, but if I'm going running, I will actually do my aminos first and then do my pre-workout once I get back from my run. So, first things first, I was asked to be a brand ambassador for FNX Fit. It's a supplement company, so I use their Recharge pre-workout. This is 8 grams of pump complex, 0 sugar. I like it because I feel motivated after taking it. So just 1 scoop of this in 8 ounces of water. I shake that up. I'll actually put some details off in this area about the benefits of Recharge. They also have Recharge Plus, which has more caffeine, and I just started trying that out. I like both of their pre-workouts. I also like that they have some great flavors. Peach mango is by far my favorite. Also with FNX, I have a code, which I will put down here in this area. And I wanna see you get like 10% off your order. I'll make sure to put that detail down here. I'll also in the drop down box put a link to FNX's website if that's what you're interested in. But I've been using their supplements for 2 years now, and I like how I feel with them, especially when I use their aminos, which Recover is their aminos. This is a 2-1-1 ratio, 6 grams of BCAAs, and then You put this 1 scoop of this into 8 ounces of water. I have a blender bottle that I put it in to shake it up and mix it. And they also come in some great flavors. Like this one is in snow cone, and I want to say it's like a, what's that 4th of July, like pops, a bomb pop. It kind of tastes like that. But I like how I feel with this. So it increases muscle growth, reduces exercise fatigue, improves exercise performance, decreases soreness, prevents muscle loss, enhances fat loss. Also with this, I will put some details right here about the benefits and some of the things that are in Recover. But these 2 things I really think help with my workout routine. And the pre-workout, just for me, it actually like makes my skin kind of tingle. So I work out harder because I don't want to feel it and I want to be distracted. If you don't like a tingle, I don't recommend Recharge, because I know for me, my skin just kind of feels like it's got like that weird like prickling tingle. That's me, that's my preference. During my workout, so if I am gonna get up and just lift weights or do body weight exercises, I'll do my pre-workout first, then I'll do my aminos during my workout. Once I finish my aminos, I also drink their Rebalance Super Greens. This one is in the flavor Unicorn Punch. This one, when you look at it, it is a weird green powder, but it tastes amazing. I put this in about 12 to 16 ounces of water, shake it up, and then I will drink this during my workout just so that I'm still getting my hydration, and then I'm also getting my greens. So with this, you got the Super Greens complex in it. It's got 10 calories, 48 grams of sodium, 32 milligrams of potassium, 26 milligrams of magnesium, and 54 milligrams of chloride. But it also has barley grass juice powder, alfalfa grass juice powder, kamut grass juice powder, oat grass juice powder, and wheat grass juice powder. It's got stuff for your digestion and strain digestive enzyme blend. So same thing as the other ones. I will also put some more details up here about Rebalance, which is their Super Greens. Now, after workout, I personally don't think that you need a protein. I didn't for quite some time, but I just recently, I want to say 6 months ago, started to do protein, and I use their Resilience. So Resilience is their collagen protein. It's 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of leucine, and I have this one in the flavor brownie batter. This is by far my favorite. I've gotten the berry. It's just not my thing, but brownie batter is delicious. And I like it because you need collagen in your skin for elasticity, but it also benefits are for your skin, hair, nails, joints, muscles, and bones. Collagen protein is vital for functional health. So I had been taking like a collagen supplement, and it had a weird taste. So I stopped taking it. But then I noticed that they had the collagen protein on FNX. So I chose to try that out. And I've actually been drinking this since I found it, and I really, really enjoy it. Do you need supplements? Absolutely not. I find that they work out well for me. There's plenty of people who believe that you don't need supplements. I didn't think I did for a long time, but I just feel better after I've taken them. And I've noticed my recovery after a workout is less time than if I didn't take my supplements. So if you're interested in that, check out the link down below. Use my code to get a discount. But I'm not saying you need to. I'm not saying you should, but it's up to you. Do your research for sure before you start taking supplements. If you have any health concerns, make sure to talk to your doctor before you start taking them as well. Now, besides supplements, because that's a whole nother thing, working out's not enough. You also need to check like what you're eating. If you're not taking enough calories, carbs, proteins, and you're leaving yourself deficient, when you go to work out, you're going to notice that either you feel fatigued, you're not as motivated, you don't have enough energy. So definitely on top of working out, you need to actually have a balanced diet as well. Let's talk about the apps. So for me, I would, like I said, I got on Pinterest, I'd get on YouTube, I'd find videos, I'd like all kinds of things. And they would work for a little bit. And I'd keep a log, kind of, just a little journal type of thing. But after a while, I found one, I'd either forget my journal, I wouldn't keep track of how much weight or how many reps or sets, whatever that I was doing. So it was kind of pointless. I found an app, let's see, we'll just go into screen record. So my favorite go-to app for working out is Fitbod. Let me actually turn the screen record on because I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so when you go into Fitbod, this is my home screen, and I'm gonna actually, video is either gonna be on this side or this side, but I've already set mine up, so it already shows me, what my next exercise is gonna be. And this is based off of like a 30-minute workout. So you can actually select your gym at the top, and you can select the available equipment. So this was set for when I went to the base gym. So available equipment, it says I've got 21 items that I can use. So I can go in there and clear everything out. I can select everything, but you can actually choose the equipment that you have. So barbells, I've got dumbbells. So I've got 17.5 at home, I have 16-pound dumbbells at home. And I can actually take the plates off, add weight if I want to, take weight away. Easy bar kettlebells, I've got a 20-pound kettlebell at home. If you've got the back extension machine. So you can go in here and you can actually choose the items that you have. If you don't have a lot of equipment, then don't put everything down. So for me at home, I've got a barbell, I've got my dumbbells, I have a 20-pound kettlebell, and then down here I've got the mini loop bands, and then I've got the handle bands. And it'll actually give me a workout based off of that equipment that I have at home. You can go and you can select body weight only workout, and it's only gonna do workouts based off of the fact that you have no workout gear, no medicine balls, no resistance bands, just you and your body in your house or in your garage, wherever you choose to work out. Then you can select your fitness goal. So for mine, it's muscle tone, but then they've got strength training, bodybuilding, general fitness, powerlifting. I don't want to be a bodybuilder. Like, I'm good with minimal weight. Like, that's the one thing is, I like to tone muscle, lose weight. So for me, it is lower weight, higher repetitions. Whereas if you're bodybuilding or powerlifting, you're doing heavier weight, lower repetitions. Preference. 100% fitness is preference. What do you want to do? Then you can go and choose your fitness experience. I put down that I'm advanced just because I have been working out for a very long time. I've taught myself a lot of different things. I've asked friends who are personal trainers or have actually studied weight and fitness and nutrition, all of that type of stuff. So I put down that I'm advanced. You can choose beginner or intermediate. Timed intervals. So if you're trying to do a high intensity timed interval type of training, you can do that, and it'll do 30-second. You can do circuits and supersets. So usually I'll do the supersets. You can actually go in there and actually set up your workouts to be supersets, even though they're not built that way. And I'll show you that here in a second. Cardio recommendations. I don't use cardio recommendations in Fitbod just because it's weird. I actually use a different app for my cardio. We'll talk about that in a little while. Warm up and cool down. I was doing warm ups and cool downs with them. I use my Down Dog yoga app, and I'll show you guys that for cool downs. Workout duration, I have mine set for 30 minutes because I'll do 15 to 30 minutes of cardio. I'll do 30 minutes of weight training type of stuff. Training splits. So for me, I use fresh muscle groups. Anything that I didn't work out the day before is what we're going to focus on the next day. You can do upper and lower splits. You can do full body. You can do push, pull, and lower splits. like I said, it's all preference, and you can actually like set that all up in your phone, in your app. When I was at my aunt's house, I was talking about my Fitbod app. She has an Android, so she downloaded it. I will say that iPhone users and Android users have different features available, only because it was an iPhone app to begin with, and then they only brought out Android, I think, last year. So that's one thing to be aware of if you're an Android user. Exclude exercises. So there are certain things that I cannot do or I do not want to do. And that's based off of, I had ankle surgery last year, February. So there's still some things that I'm still not able to do, or like, I just refuse to do the exercises. Like Superman's, not a fan of them. Tuck jumps, still a little wonky on my ankle. Step ups, they just get monotonous after a while. So you can go and choose either because you're not capable of doing it or you're just bored with that exercise. For the longest time, it felt like they were just adding Supermans into every single one of my workouts. I'd rather do a plank because it's part of my physical fitness test. But you can go through here and there's so many different exercises that you can just exclude. Now, if you go in there and say, okay, well, I don't have this piece of equipment, it's not gonna recommend that exercise for you because you don't have the equipment. And then your muscle recovery percentage. So it shows you, this is what mine looks like right now based off of the exercises that I've done in the last couple days. All right, so now based off of everything that I had set up on my app, you can see my next recommended workout is for hamstring, shoulders, and abs. So when I look at this, you can see that it's not in supersets. And it's wanting me to do deadlifts, dumbbells, 3 different things with dumbbells, and then some body weight exercises. Well, now, okay, when it comes to dumbbells, I'm not gonna like just do one exercise. So I will actually go and select over here on the right, build superset, click all the dumbbell exercises, hit save. And now those 3 for dumbbells, which are all 15-pound and 3 and 4 sets. They all have different reps, but because they're all dumbbells, I'll end up doing all those exercises together. I'll do my dumbbell shoulder press, then I'll do my dumbbell Romanian, and then I'll do my dumbbell rear delt raise, 1 set each, and rotate through until I've completed them, and then go on to the rest of my exercises. Now, the other thing, so I just clicked on deadlift. I have done similar exercises to deadlifts, but I don't necessarily do deadlifts. But if I'm not sure how to do a deadlift, there's actually a video and it shows you exactly how to do the exercise. If you still can't figure it out in the video, it actually tells you like stand in an upright posture with your feet at shoulder width apart. It tells you exactly your body alignment and placement to do the proper exercise. I really like that because that was a problem I was having with Pinterest or just like a printed off worksheet of exercises. If I didn't understand what the exercise was, I now have to get online, Google it, see, and you might put in Mason twist, which is also in Fitbod, or Russian twist, but people are doing them differently in each video or in each description. So I like that it's already built into Fitbod. You can also see achievements. So actually, I guess I have done deadlifts. I've only 4 weeks ago and 7 months ago I did them. But my weight record was 53 pounds, volume and repetition record. So you can see that apparently I have done this workout before. Whatever. And that's the thing is, I've used Fitbod for some time. Apparently I didn't remember doing that workout. But I really enjoy Fitbod because it helps me keep track of the workouts that I have done or where my weight is that I should be at. Now, so say seated leg curl. I don't want to do the warm-up set, so I just deleted it. I swiped left, hit delete, and it made it disappear. Now for seated leg curl, it's saying I need to do 10 reps, 50 pounds. If I'm like, 50 pounds doesn't feel like enough, I can actually go in there and change the weight and say, okay, well, I want 65 pounds. I don't know why it keeps alerting me that there's someone at my front door. So then 65 pounds feels good. I'm gonna do 10 reps, 3 sets. I'm gonna go back and put it back at 50 because I don't know that the next time I do seated leg curls, that's gonna work. But we'll see. Then scissor crossover kick. So it shows you the video, it shows you 14 reps, if you're gonna do any weighted. So if you do like the ankle weights or whatever, you can put that on there as well. But that's FitBod. And then you can also look at recovery, 0 days since your last workout, which that's not true. I worked out this morning. 0 fresh muscle groups. How does that work? I have 0 fresh muscle groups, but also 0 days since my last workout. Riddle me that one, Batman. And then my log. So my last workout was today. That little arc at the top under Wednesday says 51 minutes. I worked out, did my morning run, and then it shows you like different exercises. You can also go and look at, you can select your workout and it'll show you exactly what you did. I had a weight record for seated back extension, machine leg press. I did, 8 sets of 10 for 65 pounds. So that's FitBod, and that like is by far one of my favorite workout apps. Now, like I said, I don't do my warm-ups or cool downs in FitBod. I do down dog. So let me screen record for that one. I like down dog because it's a yoga app. So I can say, okay, well, I want to do a 15-minute yoga. I can do full practice. I can do gentle, which is longer warm up and cool down. But you can choose what you want to do in here. I currently have it until July. It is also a paid app. That's one thing I missed about FitBod. I do the yearly subscription, which is $59.99. So over a year, it's like $5 a month. You're going to pay more for a personal trainer than $5 a month. But that's neither here nor there. That's your preference. I like FitBod, so it helps me out. I'm not saying you need to pay for it, but at least if you download it, you can get 3 free workouts to try it out and see if it's something that you want to do. With Down Dog, I want to say I got like 2 or 3 or maybe a week free. And I know like because I'm going through college, my college email allowed me to get Down Dog free until July. So check that out too if you're going through college or school. You can use your school email for that. But then also in here you can choose like your beginner level, I haven't done yoga in like a week, so I need to go back in and actually do it. But it lets you choose the voice, the instruction, music if you want it. You can do your pace and video quality. The other thing that I like about Down Dog is if you don't want to use your phone, you can also log into it on your computer, which I've done a couple different times. And that way I have a bigger monitor. The downside is it doesn't have like an Apple TV type of app. So I've just used my laptop for that. That way I actually have a bigger screen to watch than just my iPhone. But Down Dog is really easy to use, and you can actually like toggle if you want 15 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe you only want a 10-minute like cool down session. But I love Down Dog for my cool downs, especially after like an intense like weightlifting type of thing. Let's see, I actually wrote down notes for this. I've never written notes for a video before. When I go running, my favorite app to use is Weave Run. This one I'm not gonna screen record. I'll actually just pop up a picture or an icon of it. But with Weave Run, you can actually, I will actually screen record this one. So with Weave Run, you can just do run, you can do workouts, you can do your location of outdoors or treadmill. Music mode, so I like this because it will, if you do match my stride, the beats per minute is based off of how fast you're going, and that's gonna be the speed at which the music is playing. If you're just walking, it's gonna be a cool, mellow like beat. But if you're like really booking it, that speed is gonna be like 160 beats per minute, 180 beats per minute. And then you can choose fixed tempo, so it's gonna set the speed. Hit next, and then you can actually, so it started the music already. We're gonna pause that or not. We're just gonna turn it down. But you can actually like shuffle the music, and then you can actually see the different types of music that they're gonna be playing. You can also go and say, okay, well, I don't want any of that music. And there's different, can we stop? Cancel. You can go into music, and it actually has different playlists that you can choose. Best of Weave, Run the 5K, but there's different like playlists that you can download. So that's why I like Weave Run. And when I was trying to get back into running after my ankle surgery, it kind of motivated me because the music was faster, so I wanted to run faster. My last app that I want to talk about, that this one like 100% keeps everything going and accountability wise. My nose is itching so bad. If you watch the video after this that I post, which is how I did this makeup look, you'll understand because I like fluffed makeup everywhere, like powder. So my nose has been itching, and like I've been coughing, and my like nose and mouth have been super dry because of it. But it was bad. The last app, and this is so I didn't actually log anything that I did because I wanted to do it on camera today. So let me turn screen recording on for this one, and then I'll show you guys exactly how to use MyFitnessPal. So this is MyFitnessPal. I'm in like the home screen right now. It's already showing me calories remaining is 1,772. My goal is 1,270. That doesn't add up, right? But if you look in the top, it says exercise, 502 calories burned during exercise. All right, so I'm gonna click on diary. And for breakfast, that's when I include my pre-workout, my aminos, my protein. Today I didn't do my greens, but I add all of that in there. So I can actually look, so recover is right there. Then it also add frequently paired foods. So I did resilience and I did recharge. So I can hit the check mark up there, and it just added those 3 things in there. Now, just to drink my supplements this morning, I had to, it counted those twice. We're gonna take one of those out. So my exercise is down here, and in my Apple Health app, it counted my workout, but it also counted the aerobics was my Fitbot app. So I just took one of those out. Now I'm down to 295 calories burned for exercise. So for water, I drank 12 ounces for my resilience, and then I had to drink 16 ounces for recover and recharge. So there I'm currently at 28 ounces of water. Now, the one thing, so I've been drinking my Vita Coco pressed coconut water. I'm gonna put that in my lunch because that was, I'm gonna hit scan barcode. And now it says, okay, well, 60 calories, but I drank one of these, which is 2 servings. So I can go in, I can hit 2 servings, and now it's adjusted for the coconut water. Now for breakfast, I had my Kodiak cakes. It was a flapjack. It was the blueberry muffin one. Blueberry maple, right there. So now 250 calories, but then with that, I had my coconut milk that I used to blend it. So coconut milk. And I didn't use 8 ounces. I did like a 1/3 cup. So we'll do 8 tablespoons. Number of servings was a 1/3. Hit okay. There's my breakfast. So just for my breakfast, I had 386 calories. For lunch, I had tomato soup. Now I can search. So Kroger tomato soup, Campbell's, It was roasted garlic tomato. And it wasn't even a cup. It was like a half a cup. So half a serving. And then I did grilled cheese. We'll just do like 1 grilled cheese. So now I still have 800 remaining after lunch, breakfast, and my like supplements. That's not too bad, but it's the accountability. So progress shows you, you can keep your weight in there. And I honestly have not updated my weight in a very, very long time. My thing is I stopped looking at the scale. Do I feel comfortable in my body? Do I feel comfortable in the clothes that I'm wearing? The only one who cares about what my weight is on a scale is the military. And even then, I don't. The one thing that took me a very, very long time to learn was to love my body, to love myself no matter what. Growing up, you hear people tell you, oh, you're overweight, you need to lose weight, take diet pills, whatever. Don't listen to them. It is 100% how you feel in your own skin. And it took me a long time to realize that. It took me a long time to like love myself for who I am and what I look like. And you know what? Just be happy with who you are. The only reason I did this video is because I asked if people wanted to like see my morning workout routine, like the things that I use, the apps that I use, the supplements that I use. They said yes. If it helps somebody else, by all means, that makes me happy. But what works for me doesn't necessarily work for you. And all I can hope is that this helped you in some sort of way. And if weight loss or building muscle or whatever your journey is, this helped you on it. So my video stopped recording. Apparently I was talking too long. Apparently I was very long-winded and it just decided bye-bye. But 100% love who you are. And if it means that you go on a fitness journey, if you go on a weight loss journey, if you go on a muscle building journey, like that's what you're meant to do. It's up to you. It's, how you get there, what you aspire to do. And you know what? If any of this helped you, it's inspired you, or you want more information, leave those comments down below. I'm really interested to know. And, like I said, constructive criticism. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a personal trainer. I've only learned what's worked for me over the years just by trial and error. And I wish I knew some of the things I know now when I was younger, because it would have caused me less headaches. It would have caused me less pain, and I would have been more motivated over the years. But I'm here now. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy fitness. I didn't in the beginning. I figured it was a chore, but I just feel better after I get a good workout in. The endorphins kick in and I'm in a good mood. So that's it, you guys. That's it for this video. If I keep going on, this video is going to be an hour long. I want to keep on, like, not necessarily this type of video, but other videos along these lines. Or, if you have any suggestions, put that in the comments down there. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And until next time, you guys, bye. And I'll see you in my next video.